Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shubha Anantaraj, a maths teacher by profession, and math is my passion. Through these learning material, I would like to teach you the concept of permutations and combinations. This is a topic in 11th standard and you will be learning throughout. This is not a new word, no, permutations and combinations. We have heard people telling different permutations and different combinations. What are the specific differences between these two words? And why these two words are combined? Permutation and combination, they always come together. Is there any differences between this? Is there any similarities? Come on, let's probe. Whenever we converse with each other, you might have heard these words very often. Permutations, combinations. What combinations you have taken? What combination you are going to take in 11th after your 10th? So combination. What are the different permutations you can take from the subjects which are given by CBSE? Does order really matter? Order, that's the key word which differentiates between permutation and combination. Does order really matter? And it makes a change. An arrangement or listing in which order or placement is important is called a permutation. Yes, order does matter. How? Simple example, a combination lock. Have you seen a lock with combination, number combination? Let's suppose you have a number lock, okay, that we call it as number lock, and in Western countries they call combination lock, okay. So let's suppose we have a number lock and the number is 31, 5, 17. Only if you put 31, 5, 17 in the order, the lock will open. Let's suppose you want to press the number 17, 51, 315. Okay, you change the order, the lock will not open. But the same numbers you are using, the order in which they are turned to would mean the difference in the lock, whether it's opening or not. So the order is very, very, very important. So the key word is order. Order makes all the difference between permutation and combination. So order is very, very important to understand permutation and combination. So permutations, the combination to the safe was 472. Please understand the word. In many of the exams they give like this. Find out the permutation when the combination to the safe was 472. So the combination to the safe is lock, okay. So the combination to the safe, this is not the combination which we are talking about now, okay. This combination refers to 472. Here we do care about the order. If you press 724, it will not work. 247 will not work. 472 only will work. So only that permutation will work for this lock. But how many combinations you can make? That's the question. Okay. Let's explore more. Now combination. My fruit salad is a combination of apples, grapes and bananas. Do we care about the order? Just think. Do we really care about the order? Yes or no? This is a lovely combination of fruits. Strawberry, blueberry, orange, avocado, kiwi. This is a combination. Which one you put first? Which one you put second? It doesn't matter. The order does not matter. In whichever order you want to mix, you can do it. So when the order does not matter, this is a combination. When the order does matter, it is permutation. So simple. So in mathematics, we use more precise language. If the order does matter, it is permutation. If the order does not matter, it is combination. Now to help you to remember, let's understand like this: P and P. Permutation is positioning. So if the position is important, it is permutation. The position is not important, it is combination. As simple as that. So simply put, permutation is selection and arrangement, whereas combination is only selection. So I'm introducing two words here: selection and arrangement. So when you select and you arrange in particular order, it is permutation. You just select, you don't worry about the arrangement, it is mere combination. So now the concept is clear. Now let's get into permutation. So we are going to deal with only permutation. A permutation is an ordered arrangement of the elements. Is an ordered arrangement of the elements in a set, in a given set. For example, let me take a set. Yes, you know that a set should be always denoted by capital letters. Let's take a set A, B, C. So these three are the elements in the given set. Now, how you can arrange? What are the different orders? You select all the three. A, B, C. We are selecting all the three. But how do we arrange all the three? That is permutation. Okay. Now we are selecting three and arranging three. So A, B, C is one permutation. We can just write A, B, C. Now keep A and CB. This is a different arrangement, a different permutation. BCA can be, BAC can be, CBA and CAB. So this is a different permutation. Okay. So how many different orders you have, different arrangements you have? So you have six different arrangements. Now how can we arrive at the value 6? This 6 can be 3 times 2 times 1. So 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 2s are 6, which is 3 factorial. I have written something different, 3, and there is an exclamation mark. Let's go into that. So the total permutation is 6 when 3 elements are given. Okay. Now let's get into the math of this. Now let's read the symbol. Now what is the symbol called? Exclamatory mark. It's factorial. So n factorial. Okay. So what is this n? N is any number. Okay. Thank you. Now how do we find this factorial? What is the meaning of the symbol factorial? It just means you multiply a series of descending natural numbers. Let's suppose we write 4 factorial or factorial 4. You can call it anyway. Now factorial 4 means you start with 4, that is the given number. Then you go down, descending natural number till you get 1, because 1 is the smallest natural number. So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 3s are 12, 2s are 24. It's like that. Now 7 factorial. So you start with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You just go down by one number. So 5040. Now what is factorial 1? Factorial 1 is 1. Now it is generally agreed. So in mathematics some things are generally agreed. Okay. So 0 factorial or factorial 0 is always 1. Okay. Thank you. Now we know permutation is positioning. And what is this factorial? How to find the factorial? Now the first topic we are going to deal with is permutation of n objects. Some objects are given to you and how can you find the permutation? Okay. In how many ways can a car dealer arrange his 10 new cars in the showroom? So there are 10 cars. Okay. And Scorpio, Jetta, Volkswagen, Audi. So 10 cars are there. How can we arrange the cars in front of his garage? Okay. You'll be surprised. There are only 10 cars. So you select all the 10. How do you arrange all the 10? 10 factorial. What is 10 factorial? 10 multiplied by 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So how many? Are you surprised? How many ways? 36 lakhs 28,800. So cars, 10 cars can be arranged in these many. So these are the permutations. So God is a great mathematician. 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth, 2 ears. How many permutations he has made? Each one is different. I'm talking about the face. Every one is having a different face. Okay? Only 7 people are alike, they say. We don't know how, whether it's true or not. But twins we see. Okay? So how many permutations, millions and millions of permutations God has created with 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose and 1 mouth. Now with the 10 cars, we can create lakhs, order and arrangements. Okay? Is it interesting? Now let's go to one more example. In how many ways can Bianca, John, David and Grace, they can stand in a row? I just want you to think. You have 4 friends, Bianca, John, David and Grace. They stand in a row. 4 of them. I know many of you might have got the idea now. In how many ways can Bianca, John, David, Grace stand in a row? So Bianca, John, Grace and David. John, Grace, David and Bianca. Grace, David, Bianca and John. So it goes. So the list goes. The number of permutation is 4 factorial. So 4 multiplied by 3 into 2 into 1, 24 ways. So 4 friends can be arranged in how many ways? In 24 ways. One more example. The starting lineup for a baseball team consists of 9 players. How many different batting orders? So let's see one more example. The starting lineup for a baseball team consists of 9 players. How many different batting orders are possible using the starting lineup? So how many players are there? 9 players. You got it. The starting lineup for a baseball team. Okay. So 9 members are there. The number of permutation is 9 factorial. So 9 multiplied by 8 into 7 into 6, you go down by 1 and it goes up to 1. So it is 3,62,880. So they can line up in 3,62,880 ways. Is it interesting? So this is just an introductory class on permutation. Permutation of n objects. So how do you arrange the given n objects? That's what we learned here. So this is your dear teacher, dear maths teacher, Shubha. Maths teachers make your life add up with values, with knowledge, okay, with love. Thank you.